Hello, my diligent students. I'm going to walk you through PearDeck today. It is super easy to use. We're going to use it a lot this year. It's a great way for us to move through lessons together, but to make sure that everybody is participating. And you participate through typing answers, answering multiple choice questions, drawing things, and dragging yourself onto a continuum. So there's lots of ways that you get to participate in these, and it's really cool because we can then look at how people answered. So let's get into it. You will always start PearDeck by going to joinpd.com, and I will give you that link, and it'll pop up with this, and you type in the login code. It'll be different for each session. In this session, it's EIKGP. Type it in, and it should automatically take you into the PearDeck. The first thing it does is ask how you're feeling today. You can skip it if you don't want to answer it, but you should answer it. Feeling all right? Ready to go? I'm ready for this journey. Okay, this is a 6th grade icebreaker PearDeck. You're going to actually do this one together. It'll be a fun way for us to learn what we have in common with each other. So all of the slides, let me move myself, have audio included. And if you click on the headphones, you can listen to me read you the slide. That's usually all it is. So if you want to have the slide read to you, just click on the headphones. Okay, first is a time travel question. Which time period would you want to travel to? On the next slide, you'll answer the why. So on this slide, I'm just picking. Which of these would I like to travel to? Probably the Wild West. Okay, once you see this check mark, it means it has your answer recorded. And when I look at my teacher page, I can see that you answered it. If I show the answer page to the class, we can see how people answered, but we can't see who answered what. So it stays anonymous. Next question, why did you pick that era? Answer using a complete sentence. So you can see down here that the pair has like a written response, and that's, you would type your answer here. I'm not going to type very much because I'm moving through this quickly, but you need to use complete sentences to answer your questions. I want to see cowboys and little towns. I don't know. Okay. That means it's got the check. My response has been recorded, so I can go to the next slide. Superpowers, you can tell this is a multiple choice question because the pair has A, B, and C next to it. Which superpower would you choose? And then I'll answer why next. I mean, it's really just between fly and invisibility, right? Oh, this one's hard for me. I guess I'll go with fly. And then you'd answer the why. I'm going to click through to the next slide so you can see. You can always go back and forth in between them. If I'm doing this with you, if I'm presenting it, then I will control when the slides move on. But if you're doing it by yourself, then you get to move through it as you'd like to. So if I move on, here's a drag yourself. Place yourself on the line where you belong. Okay, so at home I have no chores, some chores, a ton of chores. I have a ton of chores at home because it's just me and my husband, so we have to keep a clean house, and it's just the two of us. So that's where I belong. You can see the pair has a little drag icon here. You could put yourself anywhere here. If you have somewhere between some and a ton, you could go there. If you have some but not that many, maybe you're in here. Okay, it goes where you belong, anywhere on that line. Another dragging one. School is not my favorite, pretty meh, the best thing ever. I love it. I love school. How do you feel about 6th grade? Well, you need to mark on here how you're feeling. If you're excited, a little freaked out, extremely worried and anxious. I'm right here, to be honest. And another written response. A drawing one, so you pick the color and it says to draw yourself where you belong. You draw yourself if you like indoors or outdoors. I actually like outdoors more, but here I am in the indoors. So that's how PearDeck works. We'll use it a lot. It should be pretty self-explanatory. Watch this video again if you're ever confused.